The thing I miss most about being in band at North
And what I miss most about band,
What do I miss about band?
being able to play together as a whole.
is being able to play cool music with the drumline. I can't wait to start learning the new music for this year's marching band show.
Being connected by the music.
The thing I miss about band the most,
I really miss
The thing I miss most about band
making music with my friends.
is seeing the trumpet section and wind ensemble every single day.
play with people from the other bands.
Just hanging out with all my band friends. I miss seeing everyone at all the pep bands for football, basketball, and hockey games throughout the year.
Being able to play different songs with my fellow classmates.
Seeing all my band members,
After school shenanigans.
I miss hanging out with people before class in the band room.
Band and jazz band are my two favorite classes. I miss basically everything.
One of the main things that I'm missing about band right now is being able to walk into a room where everybody in there supports you and supports what you're doing.
Band is a place where we get together.
And I hope you can be there too.
Welcome everybody. Here's a brief document. This is the frequently asked questions for NHS Band. My name is Scott Hensiak and I'm your band teacher. What can you do at ECN Bands? We have 3 concert bands, 2 jazz ensembles, the marching band, pep band, the pit orchestra, and the symphony orchestra at North High School. I'm sure you know what the concert bands are and the jazz ensembles are. Our marching band consists of everyone that's in the band program. Everyone marches as part of our halftime show and our homecoming parade and the Memorial Day parade. Everybody's also part of our pep bands that play at the basketball games and in the stands at the football games. We also have an opportunity to play as a pit orchestra. That's the musicians that play down in front of the stage for our musicals at the high school. And then you can also be a part of the symphony orchestra by playing a percussion or a brass or woodwind instrument as part of their performances as well. Pretty cool. I'm sure you're wondering if you can travel in high school band, and the answer is of course yes. We travel every 2 years and we alternate our trips. We go to New York City every 4 years as a music department, and we alternate that trip with something that's larger. Think like Hawaii or going for a cruise or even abroad, maybe Ireland or something like that. In 2019, we went to New York City as a music department, that's band, choir, and orchestra. In 2021, we were supposed to go to Hawaii, but that of course got canceled. And we're planning on traveling again in 2022 when you are a freshman. And more on that trip information as we get into the spring this year. Now, how do you get in and what do you do when you're in the North High School band program? Well, I'll tell you, everyone gets into concert band at NHS. That's our entry-level band. Auditions are also held for symphonic band and for wind ensemble. Those are our 2 upper-level bands that play a little bit more challenging music and are a little bit more active with what they do in the school. Everyone, no matter what band you're part of, marches in the marching band. So all 3 bands put together makes a huge marching band and it's super fun. And no, we don't have practice charts. You may be wondering about sports. You might be an athlete and you might have heard that band is a conflict with that. And I'm here to tell you that sports and band go hand in hand. Many band kids are actually 3-sport athletes and stick with band for all 4 years. Some are even in jazz as well. So not only are they in band, but they're in 2 bands, which is awesome. So sports and band are not a conflict. And actually I have a wonderful relationship with our head football coach. They're super supportive of the band and love us being there, and they help us out so much. We have really great relationships with all of our sport here at North High School. So you might also have heard that study halls are a big thing for high school. And I'm here to tell you that you likely don't need a study hall to get your work done. Do that stuff at home. Plenty of your friends in band are willing to help if you need it. Here on your screen is a list of all of the required courses for your entire 4 years at North High School. And I did the math. If you sign up for band all 4 years, here's how many slots you have open across the board. As a 9th grader, you have 2 open elective slots to take an additional class. In 10th grade, you have 1.5 open slots. That is kind of a tight year, but you can do it. In 11th grade, you have 2 open slots again, and in 12th grade, as a senior, you can take 4.5 other elective classes. If you take band all 4 years, you still have 10, yes, 10 electives that you can take. Don't waste them on a study hall. Be in band. Lastly, I want to make sure to talk about jazz band. Jazz band is the best way to add some extra fun and challenge to your music making. Entry-level jazz is open to anyone who wants to sign up and meets every other day during the school day as a class for credit. You also get a study hall on the days that you're not doing jazz band. This is one of the only times that study halls are actually kind of cool. Advanced level jazz is open to anyone who auditions into the class, so you do have to try out, and it meets every day as a class for a full credit, all year long. Both jazz bands, it does not matter what instrument you play, although you are, of course, encouraged to pick up an instrument that is more geared towards jazz band. So if you play the flute or clarinet or oboe, you might be encouraged to try out a saxophone. If you play a euphonium, you might be encouraged to play a trombone, and so on. But if you play anything, you can be in jazz band. I hope that this frequently asked question document and little video helps you out, and I can't wait to meet you. I've heard some wonderful things about you all from your teachers, and I can't wait to see what you can do in person next school year. Please reach out if you have any questions about what's going on in high school band, and give it a shot, all right? If you don't try it, you'll never know. Can't wait to meet you guys. See you soon.